Density, Book 1, Chapter 2. Summary: The resonant street in Oblivion's echo Kaelen Vance awakens to a world shattered and remade. The traumatic encounter at Dock 7 has incinerated his ordinary sight, but in its place has ignited the silver sight, a terrifying and overwhelming new sense that reveals the hidden resonant architecture of reality itself. The city is no longer a collection of solid objects but a vibrating, shimmering web of golden energy lines. The hum of the power grid is a deafening roar in his mind. The latent anxieties of strangers manifest as violent, explosive auras of orange and red. He is a prisoner in a sensory prison, drowning in a beautiful, terrifying symphony of data he cannot control, clutching the horrific photograph of the metaphysical parasite as his only anchor to a vanishing reality. His journalist's instinct fights through the panic. Amid the chaos, one frequency calls to him, a single familiar thread of oily black light-sucking energy, identical to the resonance from the crate. It is a grim trail and he follows it, using it as a lifeline. It leads him to a sleek idling black town car, its aura a flat, cold gray surrounded by a malevolent halo of hungry violet energy. It is a hunter's vehicle, and Kaelen realizes with a jolt of terror that he is now the prey. The bloodlines have found him. His flight is interrupted by a violent new anomaly. A figure stumbles from a side alley. A large, muscular man moving with the coiled, silent menace of an urban predator, his face hidden deep in a hoodie's shadows. But his aura is unlike anything Kaelen has ever perceived. It is a catastrophic, painful mosaic of violent dark energy and a defiant, struggling gold. A chaotic storm of screaming psychic feedback. This is Marcus Mac Corvin, a man known in whispers as Oblivion's Echo, a living weapon haunted by the very damage he deals. He is also hunting the hunters. Mistaking Kaelen for a threat, Mac attacks with brutal efficiency, pinning him against a wall. The moment their skin makes contact, their abilities violently interact. Kaelen is flooded with the horrifying sum total of Mac's pain, the memory of his sister's death, the weight of every life he's broken. For Mac, the focused, analytical clarity of Kaelen's sight is a shard of glass in the storm of his mind. They recoil, gasping, a silent understanding of shared agony passing between them. They are opposite sides of the same cursed coin. Their confrontation is shattered by the arrival of the bloodline operatives. Mac responds with devastating force, unleashing his toll. Kaelen watches, horrified and mesmerized, as Mac grabs a man's wrist. A visible shockwave of amplified psychic agony transfers between them. The operative doesn't cry out in physical pain. He simply shatters mentally, collapsing into a fetal position, consumed by the overwhelming torment of his own darkest memories reflected back at him 1,000-fold. It is a terrifying power that leaves the soul in ruins. In the grim aftermath, standing over the broken men in the pouring rain, the two face each other. Kaelen holds up the photograph of the creature. Mac's eyes, now visible and swirling with a miniature nebula of cosmic gas, a permanent scar of his power, recognize it instantly. They are not allies. They are not friends. But they are two damaged instruments who have found themselves reading from the same horrific sheet of music in the echo chamber's symphony. A silent, temporary pact is forged in the grime and the rain, a truce between the seer and the weapon, united by a common enemy, and the resonant truth that they are no longer alone in the hidden world. Density, Chapter 2.